Please don't make fun of me but help? If you're that embarrassed, get a tiny dustbin just for you and tell the guys that this one is yours and what it's for. Personally, I'd just do as I would if I were living with girls. Taking it out frequently enough. Get a garbage bin with a lid or a kickstand so that the smell is trapped, and think about investing in little scented garbage bags. I used to save the inside of a toilet paper roll to stuff my pads and tampons in so there would be a thicker barrier to keep the smell in. Girl ITSS okay. I would roll it up in toilet paper or the wrapping of the new pad. I also have some lavender bathroom bags that shield smell if it's ever in there. When I moved in with my BF, I told him I would take out the bathroom trash. GIF. Oh sweetheart. You're moving in with a bunch of 20YO dudes. A dirty pad won't even break the top 10 in gross things that they will produce. Every day, not just once a month. My ex-girlfriend moved with me and 2 dudes in our 20s. She said we scarred her for life. She prayed she would only have girls. She didn't. She's got 2 boys. Good kids, not mine. We are all still friends. My GF just put it in the trash. Never bothered me. I think if you're living WA woman, it's to be expected. We have a small trash can with the little step on it, and she wraps the pad in tissue paper and tosses it in. We need it on with a lid to keep the dog from munching on them. I just wrap mine in toilet paper. Wrap them thoroughly in toilet paper and throw away. Use a menstrual cup. No throwing anything out. Can wear them up to 12 hours and they're good for like 10 years. No buying products every month. Then you just take it out over the toilet and pour it down the toilet. Rinse in sink and reinsert. No products to throw out. No smell. Even saves you a bunch of money. I've been using one for 10 years now and will never use tampons or pads again. Only time I used pads was after birth, and that sucked. I used to use slightly scented nappy diaper for the Americans. Disposable bags when I lived in a mixed house. Those seem to work okay. But really, if you're all adults, they should know that women go through certain stuff. Maybe offer to be the only one who deals with the bathroom bin all the time. As long as you wrap them before you trash them and take the bin out regularly, there shouldn't be a problem. This may sound ignorant because this is from a guy's perspective, but my advice is, just wrap it up in toilet paper and keep a little bin by the toilet to throw it in. If you're really concerned, maybe get a little bin with a lid. But really, by now those guys should understand at least the very basics of what a girl goes through every month. As long as you dispose of your sanitary products, then no one should have any reason to say anything to you. Not even if there is a little smell. I mean, it's a bathroom. That's the one place you should expect smells. I've had female roommates since I left home like 9 years ago, and I never noticed any female products, unless the bathroom trash was overflowing. In which case I just took it out and forgot about it after. TLDR. If you dispose of it properly, then no one in your home will, or at least should, care. Just get a bin with a well-closing lid. There are good small makeup bin liners that keep things well and clean. Make sure to wrap your pads, tampons properly in either the empty packaging of the new one, pads, or a bit of toilet paper, tampons. And make sure to have that lid close proper after you put trash in it. Then place it in a nice, not so obvious spot, and empty it when needed. A guy should just be able to deal with that. And yeah, if the lid does properly close and you handle things properly, there really is nothing to be ashamed of, be afraid of. There is no bad odor. Smell-wise, do not use pads with perfume odor. It's nice to think that a pad that comes with some fancy odor catch or perfume will counteract smell while wearing. But really, it makes the smell so much worse. There is a bit of a natural odor, and that's normal. And while we often feel the smell is very intensive, it is usually fully covered up by our deodorant or perfume, and nobody smells a thing. If you are exceptionally worried about the smell of blood, buy tiny plastic sandwich bags. They are pretty thin, pretty cheap plastic, but keep smell and liquid in check. Then tie them closed. Throw them in that aforementioned tiny trash bin, and take it out every few days. It's easy. Maybe I'm a weirdo, but I don't think I'd notice. As long as you don't shove your pads in my face, I don't care. Maybe they smell, but I assume we're talking about the bin in the bathroom. Yes? I'd be more worried about the smell of your hangover poos. If you're paying your share of the bills and doing your share of the house chores, leave it where you will. If you make it this big embarrassing thing for you, they're not going to want to know anything about it. Your roommates should probably at least know what you buy so they can pick some up for you if they go shopping without you. A lot of people have tiny bathroom bins with lids and then throw it out if it gets either full or starts to smell. I use a menstrual cup so I don't have to worry so much about waste and just have to make sure I've thoroughly cleaned the sink. Why do you have to throw M in the bathroom bin? I mean, that isn't SMTH uncommon. But if it makes you feel embarrassed, just throw M in the main bin of the house, or however you call that. After use. Only person I've been living with that has used pads was my mother. And she used to leave packs of M in a closet in the bathroom and throw away the used ones in the trash bin. Nobody had problems. You can buy little bags to put the pads in if you're concerned. You get one specifically for pads, but I used to just use normal cheap food bags. Even better if you get biodegradable ones. Lol, you flagged this under education and school pleading face.
Ziploc.
Smell-wise, I don't think there's much you can do. But you can all agree on getting a garbage can with a lid that spins when you dispose of something, so the contents are not visible. It might help if you get scented garbage bags, maybe?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.